Marco Dominic Gonzalez's Part 6. It is 12:50 p.m. Part 6 of My Brother's Keeper, President Obama's program. I'm responding to it in the commentary, and I also support it wholeheartedly. And we can all together, anyone can say, why did it take you so long? You know, people want to do that. You naturally want to do that. It's a natural thing to want to do when, especially, you know, when see, the thing is this, I cover so many things I multitask, guys, and I always have. These are all conversations. I mean, talk to there's a white Republican dude named Tim Monday. He used to sit and eat with me, and we would talk about presidents, we would talk about white and black and brown and oppression and politics. I mean, this is my normal conversation. My normal crusade. I made a little thing to Oprah, I want her to address this racial situation with the blacks and browns in LA, and how does it affect what's going on in America. And it's like this is a normal conversation for me. And I'm, when you see someone saying, well, let's just do it hard, and I'm like, well, thank you, dude. But it's natural to want to say, why didn't you do it then? Why don't you do it? Why are you doing it now? I'm just happy he's doing it. And it's almost like a prayer is being answered, It needs to happen. Unfortunately, the extreme part of the other side will try to derail it. Don't do that, man. I'm hoping a moderate conservative can look at these videos and say, you know what, we're not going to. No. I need to understand people that are different than me, and to know that is a different environment, and what is that like? Because you could easily fall into that environment, man. I mean, my gosh, you don't know what's going to happen. I mean, especially with what extreme conservatives are doing all over the world right now. It's like, dude, they have to just stop, because you're going to end up getting something you don't want. And it's something you can't imagine, man. So stop, get moderate, and get a conscience. Meaning, get a real conscience in a group. I don't care if you go home and you're nice to your wife and your kids. If you are not nice to that black dude and that brown dude, that yellow dude and that red dude, because they're not your kids, and if you can't treat them that way, you should not be in public office. And it should be lawful, meaning you can read it. If you don't have psychology courses, this many credits. If you can't look at them like there's somebody that you really care about, you cannot be in public office, and you can read it and sign it and take an oath. As citizens, guys, these are laws that we can make happen. This is not something that is hard. This is stuff that people can vote on. We can pass an amendment to ensure our lawmakers are colorblind. So then why don't we do it? See, what's the holdup? And who's holding it up? By name. We're getting people who are creating hate laws, but you have to follow the law. Citizens arrest. Or they recant, like those 3 people that passed the law, and they're saying, well, I made a mistake. Good. You need to be saying that. You all need to be saying, I'm making a mistake. That's wrong. Good, because you're getting too moderate. You're going from extreme to moderate. How do you stay moderate and not go extreme? What's getting you extreme? What's the root? And that is that's a massive problem. In other videos, again, it's the $350 million philanthropy. This is not a philanthropy problem. This is us as citizens. We pay for this. This is, as me as a citizen, want my tax money going to my brother's keeper, not the philanthropist's money. This is a burden that is ours as a citizen. And then they do what Richard Branson, and it's like these people need rehabilitation because there's a drug problem that's been allowed to fester since the 80s. The 80s hurt a lot of families, guys. My gosh, man. Once crack in the 80s came into America, and I think heroin in the 70s,